What is going on, YouTube? It's your boy Ryan Anderson. I'm back with another video today, giving y'all some more game, and this is how you can start to earn money, how you can start to grow your social media accounts, how you can start to earn money through YouTube. Now, you are probably wondering, like, bro, you're 16 years old. How are you sitting right now in your basement vlogging on your dream camera? You know, I left my MacBook upstairs. I meant to bring that down, but like, you're probably wondering, like, bro, how on earth are you vlogging on your dream camera right now? How on earth are you able to afford a MacBook? How on earth are you able to afford your dream camera? Don't worry, I got you. And look, there's a lot of factors that plays in with social media, right? We have Instagram, we got TikTok, we got Snapchat, we got YouTube, like, and I heard Snapchat gives you dumb money, right? That's what I heard. That's what I've been told. But ladies and gentlemen, YouTube is personally where I am at right now. I am at YouTube. That's where I'm making, that's where all my income comes from. And ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you that if y'all saw last video, or not last video, y'all saw 2 videos ago where I talked about consistency, you would know about me and consistency. Now, me and consistency are like this, right? We are like this. And consistency is absolutely everything when you're posting. Make sure that you're uploading, you know, 1 video a day, maybe a few videos a week if you can't upload daily, but you get the idea, right? Make sure you're staying consistent. And when you're posting on YouTube Shorts, on Instagram Reels, Snapchat, TikTok, whatever the case may be, make sure that you're using the trending sounds, and make sure that you're using, you know, you can use hashtags if you want, but I personally don't really think hashtags really do anything. I mean, yeah, sure, they might push it out to like 10 more people, but I don't really think that, you know, hashtags really do nothing. But make sure that you're using the trending sounds and that you jump onto trends early. Y'all know the Wu-Tang, Wu-Tang. Like, you should have made making a video like that with your own little spin, like a week ago-ish, something like that. I don't know. I don't really know when it got popular, but you know what you feel what I'm saying? Like, you gotta hop onto the trending sounds, the trending trends, and you gotta make sure that you jump on them early, but you do it with your own little spin, right? Because the more creative you are with your knockoff, like with your little spin of it, the more traction it's gonna get. People are gonna be like, oh wow, this is funny, oh wow, this is original, this is different, etc. So you get the idea. And make sure you're consistently doing so. Make sure that you're consistently using the trending sounds. And on TikTok, on Instagram Reels, when you go to upload a video and you look for a trending sound, the sounds that are trending have a little up arrow. Like, it goes like this, I think. It's like a little up arrow, and it tells you that the sound is trending, or it just has an up arrow. I forget what it is, but it has an arrow that's pointing upwards to tell you that that audio is trending. And once you start to do that, once you use the trending audios, the trending sounds, like, do these things, then you're going to grow your account, and eventually you're going to be able to get to monetization. But you're probably wondering, like, well, even after monetization, what if I'm making only like $2 a day, right? Because I was there at one point. I was making $2 a day, but now I'm not going to say nothing because that's like me personally. I'm the only one that should be able to track that. But like, you're probably wondering, like, how are you still motivated to keep going after only making like $2 a day? Because I mean, there were days where I didn't even make $1 a day. You feel what I'm saying? Like, there was some days where I was making like 35 cents a day, and it was rough. I ain't gonna lie, but I still knew that I couldn't never give up. And you got to think about what it is that you're working towards, because you already got to the monetization, right? You already got that satisfaction. So your dopamine may go down. You might go through a dopamine detox, right? But now that you're monetized, you got to realize, like, this is where I wanted to be. I can't mess this up now. This is what my younger self wanted. Even if it was a day ago, that's still your younger self. That's what your younger self wanted. You got to realize, like, literally ever since I was a kid, like 8 years old, I've been wanting to make YouTube videos forever, right? And now I can do that. So why, when I was making 30 cents a day, 45 cents a day, would I want to quit and give up? That's what younger me would have wanted. You got to understand what it is that you're working towards, monetization, right? Once you get there, set new goals, right? Set new goals. Set maybe $10,000 a month. Maybe work towards that. Maybe work towards $100,000 a year, etc. You get the idea, right? Work towards goals that are achievable, that you can measure with time, right? Make sure you have Measurable goals that are valid. And make sure, like, remember this, that I said, make sure that your goals are valid. Any goal or any dream is valid. You can do absolutely anything that you put your mind to. So when y'all are watching this, right, once you get to that monetization spot, it's not going to be $100 a day right away, right? It's not going to be $200 a day right away. You feel what I'm saying? It's going to take time to grow and grow and grow that social media. You feel what I'm saying? So once you see those numbers coming in, once you see yourself starting to make money, you can't get discouraged based on how much it is, right? Because think about it. If you just hit 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours, you're not going to be making $200 a day, $300 a day, right? That's just not how that works at all. But what you are going to be making is something. And something is better than nothing. And your younger self would be so proud of you if they could see what you were doing in that very moment. Make sure you're staying consistent, using trending sounds, doing trending trends, and make sure that you do not get discouraged when you see money coming in if it's not the amount that you want. Like, you know, there could be some days where your goal is $25 that day, but you only end up getting $15. You can't get discouraged. You got to keep working and work towards getting that $25 the next day, the next 2 days, the next 3 days. You get the idea. You feel what I'm saying? So with that being said, y'all, I love y'all, and I really hope that y'all enjoyed this video. I hope that y'all learned something new, and that y'all can stay consistent, and that you guys will eventually start earning your monetization. I love y'all so much, and y'all stay blessed in Jesus' name. Amen.